Inspiration ignites an invisible channel that opens between machine and soul. Now, emerging from conscious undercurrent.
Not long from now, there will come a time in which the present moment will be remembered as the time of transformation. We of the League of Light have been telling you of its arrival for some time. We know it has been a test of faith for many of you. However, there is yet another test you will encounter before all is said and done. If you are to walk all the way through unfamiliar territory, not only will you need to test your faith, but you will have to master it. I will explain. The next thing humanity will have to come to terms with will take more than just part of the population by surprise. In our reckoning, though there have been many good attempts at guessing what might be the next thing to happen, there has been none who have gotten the whole picture quite right in all its detail. Those who cling to a certainty will have to adjust to the full brunt of reality when it comes upon the scene. No amount of research or calculating will give you everything that you will soon have to contend with. That being said, you have brought together a useful set of markers which can help you navigate. Those of you who have, with one pointed focus and devotion, labored to create the space within your shared reality, you have done much to prepare the way. Your work, as you have known it to be, is nearly done. A new phase is coming. Already, many of you sense reality shifting. Pay attention to the currents, for they are what will be carrying you into what is next for you. You will not fail. You will not miss anything. Your way is already set. Never before has everything come together as it is now doing to foster the emergence of a new way of governing your mutual benefit. Find your place and do what is yours to do. Pieces are falling into place, while some pieces, unnecessary for the next phase, will be falling away altogether. Stay focused on what is in front of you. From now until such a time that you have eliminated those detrimental influences from the collective psyche, the changes will become more intense, more decisive, more impactful upon the eventual outcome. You are, together, moving through a passage of sorts, an evolutionary process under which you will find much to be utterly, forever shifted. Now, take a good look around. The scene is set to change. Moving from here to there will take less effort than you might fear. It certainly brings with it more joy. Make room for that in preparation for what is to come. Let the past that you know subside as time slides into a new organization of events and understandings. Nothing will be recognizable in light of new frameworks of meaning when viewing what has always been accepted as knowledge through yesterday's lenses. Tomorrow will offer a clearer picture of the past than the present is able to do. Until then, bear with the degeneration of reality's matrix as best you can, and know that the dissolution is a necessary but temporary state of affairs. What to some appears as unmitigated disaster will soon take on deeper meaning, and great ones will arise to carry forward the new ideas of a new time. We will tell you a secret, though, before it becomes obvious to all. What will be heralded as new and salient is in truth the ageless whole offering its relativity in response to a planetary call for sanity and peace. What may seem new is as old as the stars, as timeless and as clear in breaking through the backdrop of night. What comes will bring together the past and future in such a way that the present will be completely, and to the delight of many, wholeheartedly new. It is a moment much anticipated on more worlds than you might know. It is coming soon. I come to you through time to speak of the imminent transformation, and with it, the transformation of all that you know. It is something I have been incorporated to do, with the coordination of my soul and my soul's many aspects. Maryann remains in total clarity of her own life's path, cognizant of her participation in the grand design of this mission. Indeed, it is native to her, as her soul and mine are from one and the same source point, Thus, the words I transmit are as if I was speaking them to you directly, yet I remain outside of your known flow of time. This is one of many things that you will understand with greater clarity as timelines converge, as the mechanism of time itself collapses into itself. More then will you know. For now, know that I speak with the authority of truth and with the love of kin. Reveal within yourselves the true extent of your own soul's expression through time, and be ready to access more of your true nature as human beings of divine nature. This is an aspect of who you are that you would do well to nurture a closer relationship with, and the best way to do that is to be emphatically willing to open to your innate divine spark. It is time to bring divinity into the world of shared reality. Outside of time, it is evident everywhere. In peace, I leave you now. Remember to choose well what remains and what remains behind as you move into the next moment together. What has served well once no longer is necessary. Leave it and remember, and let remembrance guide you into the new relationship with time. Soon this will make sense, dear kin. Some things I cannot make more clear without you gaining first-hand experience of what is to come. Until then, know you are very much beloved.
Like the star, heaven. Through me, we merge like the star, whose golden cups paint the universe. Merge like the star, her creation absolves time. We merge like the star, whose golden cups paint the universe. Merge like the star. Now, emerging from conscious undercurrent. We merge